Established in 1980, the Regional Food Bank's mission is fighting hunger, feeding hope. As a child, my family experienced poverty and hunger after my father was disabled in a car accident. We had to depend on our neighbors, friends, and the church to keep food on our table. That, in part, is what motivated me to establish the Regional Food Bank to provide everyone access to food. The majority of those served by the Regional Food Bank are the working poor, children, seniors living on fixed incomes. It is our mission to give them hope for a better tomorrow through the simple act of providing food. The Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma's primary goal is to ensure that everyone who struggles with hunger has access to nutritious food. We work with partner agencies in 53 counties in central and western Oklahoma to provide food to those who are hungry. Through increased distribution efficiencies and innovative methods of food sourcing, we are working to increase the amount of healthy food available to hungry Oklahomans. We need major financial commitments to meet the increased demand for food assistance, to offset the growing food cost, and to overcome the decrease in food donations and government support. The Regional Food Bank has always been willing to take calculated risk because we believe that's what drives innovation and keeps us growing. We look for ways to maximize our impact and make the most of donated resources while maintaining low administrative and fundraising costs. We conduct detailed analysis of every aspect of our organization, including program operations, transportation costs, volunteer systems, and operational processes to ensure efficiencies. The Regional Food Bank's organizational effectiveness is based on the power of its collaborative partnerships. We believe that collaborative efforts always yield stronger, more sustainable results. The food bank is often recognized as one of Oklahoma's leading nonprofits and consistently leverages major partnerships in every aspect of its operations. Collaborations have been formed with schools, food companies, universities, agricultural programs, farmers, ranchers, marketing and media partners, and government officials, including the governor, to fight hunger in Oklahoma. The Regional Food Bank has implemented a set of metrics that analyze each of our operational efforts. These detailed measurements ensure the organization is reaching the greatest number of hungry individuals possible and often reveal areas for future improvement. As an example, we were able to double the number of orders filled in our warehouse without adding additional staff by implementing the use of a voice selection system. We also utilize GPS tracking for our transportation systems, allowing us to analyze and create the most efficient delivery routes and reduce truck idle time. This saves resources that could be redirected to providing more food to the hungry. The Regional Food Bank is recognized as one of the top food banks across the country. Many of our program and operational efficiencies, including our voice selection and transportation systems, have been successfully replicated by other food banks. We continue to lead the fight against hunger with new food sourcing efforts and innovative distribution models. We are also leading the way in efficient and sustainable practices, including aggressive environmental stewardship efforts such as recycling, composting, and energy-efficient building operations. These efforts save valuable resources which can be used to provide more food to those in need. The Regional Food Bank's Food for Kids backpack program has grown from serving 180 chronically hungry children in 5 elementary schools in 1 county since its inception in 2003 to serving over 15,000 children in all 53 counties in our service area. We make over 1,100 deliveries each month at no cost to our partner agencies and schools, covering over 48,000 square miles. We established innovation and efficiency as one of our core competencies. Some examples include our voice selection and delivery systems, GPS transportation routing, new Microsoft Dynamics database, and more than 100 benchmarks throughout our operations. We also established a modeled retail grocery store pickup program with our partner agencies, reducing cost by over 1,700%. The Regional Food Bank has seen a significant increase in requests for help over the last few years. Although Oklahoma has one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country, it also has one of the highest poverty levels and is plagued by chronic underemployment. More and more of those seeking food are the working poor. This increased demand for assistance is occurring at a time when food donations are decreasing because the food industry has become more efficient in managing its inventory loss. Fewer products are being introduced to the marketplace, and many of the food bank's government contracts have been reduced due to budget cutbacks. The Regional Food Bank could use additional resources to make significant capital and program improvements, and to further increase efficiency, capacity, and sustainability. These improvements include the development and expansion of our Food Resource Center model, in which partner agencies serve as regional hubs for food distribution. We could also offer expanded hours of access and food selection by our clients instead of just being handed a box of food. Additional resources will allow us to improve our facility and operational efficiencies, as well as make food purchases to offset significant reduction in food donations to serve more Oklahomans. Due to limited resources, we are unable to expand our programs fast enough to meet the growing demand for food assistance. With additional resources, the Regional Food Bank could implement more targeted programs to reach the African American and Hispanic communities, as well as a greater number of senior citizens and children. We would also like to expand the number of food resource centers with client choice pantries and develop special programs designed to reach all Oklahomans in need. We humbly ask for your support so that together we can achieve a hunger-free Oklahoma.